Stage 2 will continue to load for about another half a minute or so. Once we get the completion of Stage 2 LOX loading, we have to vent down the line, so you'll see another large white cloud coming off of the strongback. That'll be normal. That'll happen around
transitioning to
T-minus 1 minute and 40 seconds. We're going on internal power now.
Just a few seconds away from the Stage 2 LOX load being complete. It's been almost 9 years since we've been in this position.
Hey, welcome everyone. This is Bill. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I got it going. We're watching the live stream. I hope it looks good. Hope y'all can see it. We're watching the live stream through NASA. We want to thank NASA for bringing this to us. We're also watching the weather on WSV3 and on GR2. So hopefully y'all can see all that. I'm going to get on my tablet and see what's going on.
Stage 2 LOX load complete. All fuel, all oxidizer on Falcon 9. 1 minute 34 seconds to go till launch.
So do y'all see everything? Let me know.
Closeouts is starting.
Because I can get... Main thing is, can y'all see...
Falcon 9 is in startup. Dragon is in countdown. FTS is armed for launch.
Under a minute now, the FTS, the flight termination system, has been armed.
Dragon, SpaceX, go for launch.
All right, we're going to launch this joker.
We're go for launch. Let's light this candle.
T-minus 30 seconds.
As you can see, there's some...
Stage 1 tanks pressing for flight.
T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Here we go.
5,
We're about to go up.
4, 3,
3, 2.
1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA. Go SpaceX.
We're a little behind, but we're watching this thing going.
America has launched. And so rises a new era of American spaceflight, and with it the ambitions of a new generation continuing the dream. 20 seconds into flight, Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Oh, this is awesome, guys. Watching this go up.
T-plus 30 seconds into this historic mission. Flying crew on board Dragon and Falcon 9, and look at them go.
This place?
Falcon power telemetry nominal.
Look at that.
M1D throttle down.
I made it in time. We're watching it in the air. This thing is cool.
Dynamic pressure. We're in the throttle bucket.
This is awesome to watch. I'm trying to see if we see it on radar.
Vehicle is supersonic.
We've exceeded Mach 1 on the Falcon 9.
M1D throttle up.
We're throttling back up to full power as we're through max Q.
Copy 1 Bravo.
And we heard that 1 Bravo call out. That's just the second abort zone that they're in. They'll continue to be on this until the first stage has done its job and they switch over to the second. At this point, Bob and Doug.
But you see, they had a clear skies for launch today.
3 times the Earth's gravity, already moving at over 1,500 miles per hour.
We've heard the call out for MVAC engine chill. That's getting the MVAC engine ready to light. That'll come at about 2:44 into flight.
Watch.
Right now, everything continuing to look good. Next major event coming up is going to be the triple. We'll have main engine cutoff of the 9 first stage engines, stage separation, and then ignition of the second stage.
They're going 4,000 something mile an hour right now. 4,500. That's just the way it turns to go into the atmosphere, I think, Ronald.
M1D throttle
That's
down.
also the camera's trying to follow it.
We heard we're throttling down the Merlin engines on the first stage.
6,100 mile an hour.
And we have Miko.
Pico.
2 Alpha.
Falcon stage separation confirmed.
Oh, this is a,
Copy 2 Alpha.
this is great, guys. Watching this, I really appreciate y'all joining me. I'm glad I got it to work.
All right, we have stage separation confirmed. The first stage beginning its flight back. The second stage being powered by that single Merlin 1D vacuum engine has ignited and is now carrying Bob and Doug.
Look at it fall apart.
So they're going to continue under the power of this second
Stage
stage.
2 propulsion is nominal.
Yeah, 6,800 mile an hour right now. I'm looking at
About 8 minutes and
69.
into today's flight. So a little over 5 minutes to go still.
They had clear
on this
skies.
Second stage. You heard the call out to Alpha, so they're
As
now
you
in
see
the
on both
longest support
radars,
zone that
there was some
carries
lightning
them
to the
all the way
south,
from
but
about
it
North
did not
Carolina
impede them,
up the
impede
eastern
flight.
seaboard, almost to Canada. Things looking good though, getting good call outs, nominal propulsion on that second stage. Bob and Doug continuing to make their way into orbit.
Dragon SpaceX nominal trajectory.
Acquisition of signal in Bermuda.
SpaceX Dragon nominal trajectory.
All right, here in nominal trajectory, so Dragon pointed in the right direction, continuing to make their flight uphill. Heard acquisition of signal Bermuda. That's one of the other ground stations that they're using to get telemetry and data back from this spacecraft.
Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal.
Yeah, y'all are welcome to share this once it's done. We go off live. Share it on your Facebook that we went live on it and that we were everything. That way, and let everybody know we went live. We were here.
A little over 4 minutes, 40
9,000 miles per hour at this time.
Bob and Doug flying at more than 5,600 miles
Dragon
per hour.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
Already almost 200 miles downrange
trajectory.
from the Kennedy Space Center. Nominal trajectory continuing. And while they continue uphill, looks like we are getting a view of the first stage as well.
Yep, on your right screen, you can see that first stage with the grid fins deployed. It's making its way back to attempt to land on our drone ship, Of Course I Still Love You today. And we're just about a couple minutes away from the entry burn, and that's where 3 of the 9 Merlin engines do ignite to help slow the vehicle down as it re-enters back into the Earth's atmosphere. And then after the entry burn will be the landing burn, which is just a single engine
Dragon
burn.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
And what I'll do is I will
And you heard
Nominal
Starting
trajectory.
chill for entry burn.
replay a little bit of the
they are
WSV3
still on nominal
and GR2
trajectory
while we're
on
here.
Dragon,
That way we can see if
still on second stage.
I'll go back to them
MVAC engine on second stage on your left screen.
and see if we see it actually go up and launch.
Again, on your right screen is that first stage booster coming back towards our drone ship. Of Course I Still Love You. We're about a minute away from entry burn.
So we got here just in time.
Meanwhile,
I
that
got
second
Streamlabs
stage
figured
continuing to
out.
power Dragon into
We're good
orbit.
here now.
Again, if you're keeping an eye on that timer, that's going to continue.
We're gonna be
to
using
burn for 8
Streamlabs
minutes and 44
possibly
seconds
for now
into
on.
flight. So a little over 2 minutes from now, we'll hear the call out SECO. It'll then be a little
Stage 2
under, or a
propulsion
little
is still
over,
good.
a little over 3 minutes until Dragon physically separates from the second stage of the Falcon 9 after the upper
Dragon
stage gets a
SpaceX
chance.
nominal trajectory.
Dragon copies. Nominal trajectory.
Continuing to
15,000
check in
miles
Bob
per
and
hour.
Doug as they are on a nominal trajectory. Just about 10 seconds away from that first stage. Starting that entry burn on your right screen, we should be able to see that view live.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
And there is that entry burn
See it
beginning.
re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, starting to burn right now.
This burn lasts about 36 seconds long.
As
Stage 2 FTS is safe.
as it's coming back in, parts of it's falling back in the atmosphere. She said it'll last about 36 seconds on the re-entry.
While that entry burn continues, we're just about a minute away from SECO. We'll have a number of events all happen in rapid succession. It'll be the second engine cutoff.
Stage 1
We'll be
engine
looking for
shutdown.
that stage 1 landing burn shortly after.
Yeah, actually, just within a few seconds of each other. It's such a cool view on your left screen, seeing Bob and Doug on Dragon. Right now, you can see the displays that they are seeing right now themselves.
Terminal guidance.
And back throttle step.
We are coming up 25 seconds or so away from SECO, or second engine cutoff.
This is also the point where Bob and Doug are experiencing their highest G-force. We're seeing the counter tick up to right about
Stage 1
1.8.
transonic.
Copy, Shannon.
You heard Shannon, so that just means they're in their final abort zones. If they were to abort at this point, it would either be an abort to orbit or to land off the coast of Ireland. Standing by for second
Stage 1 landing
cutoff
startup.
confirmation.
And back throttle step. And back shutdown. Stage 1 landing line.
Confirmation of SECO's second engine cutoff.
Now we are waiting for our first stage to make its way to our drone ship. Of course, I still love you.
Dragon SpaceX nominal orbital.
Oh, this will be cool.
Launch
It's
escape system
confirmation
is disarmed.
nominal
Dragon
orbital
copies.
insertion.
Nominal
Stage
orbital
1 landing leg
insertion.
deploy.
They got a drone
What you're
ship.
seeing on your screen
Gonna be
is a live
catching
view
some
our
of the-
drone ship, where our first stage will be coming down. Looks
Oh,
like we lost that live view, but
they lost signal
we'll
to
wait for
I Still
confirmation
Love
of
You
that
ship.
landing shortly here.
Falcon 9 first stage successfully landed.
And
before
there you
full
can see
central
on your screen,
Perfect
Falcon
landing.
9 has landed.
What about that?
This is the first Falcon 9 to carry
Acquisition of signal
humans to
from-
orbit, so very exciting for us.
Perfect landing in the.
And as you can see on your right screen, Bob and Doug are still making their way to their targeted orbit.
M1D to recovery 1.
So exciting today.
M1D.
It doesn't stop.
It does not stop.
All right, we did hear again that call out, good orbital insertion, so that means Falcon 9 and Dragon right now exactly where they're supposed to be.
M1D to FRC on recovery 1.
And it's right at about 12 minutes
This is FRC.
when
Can you
Dragon will
switch over to
separate.
ECF9?
Looks like we saw a 0G indicator floating around there. I know Bob and Doug owe us a little bit about what exactly that is that they brought up with them.
What are y'all thoughts about being back in space?
And before separation, before Dragon
Yes,
initiates
lots of
separation from the
math.
second stage, they do make sure
Tons of
to
math.
they do ensure that the vehicle is not spinning and it is in good condition before we separate.
That's right, the upper stage does small attitude maneuver using some cold gas thrusters built into the rocket body itself.
Exactly. So we do expect that separation to occur in about a minute from now, but they do wait until they have full confirmation that it is ready to separate. Such cool views. I cannot get over this view that we are seeing right now. Bob and Doug on the right screen, inside of Crew Dragon, out in space.
Yeah, already 200 kilometers over planet Earth, or a little over 124 miles, traveling in excess of 2,700 meters, 27,000 meters per second, or about 16,000 miles per hour. Again, we're just standing by. That separation event should be coming up shortly. Then they'll begin a series of checks on the Draco thrusters that are going to be used to maneuver and then power Dragon on its flight to the International Space Station. Standing by for separation.
Expected loss of signal, wallops.
It sounds like we had an expected LOS loss of signal with one of the ground stations. Waiting for confirmation now of that setup.
Dragon separation confirmed.
Dragon separation confirmed.
There is a great view right in front of you
Countdown
of
1 is
Dragon
emerged.
separating.
Separation confirmed.
And there's that call out. Dragon is now officially making its way to the International Space Station today.
Dragon SpaceX with that separation call. We have a few words for you from our Falcon 9 team.
Standing by.
Dragon, Chief Engineer on Dragon to ground. Bob Doug, on behalf of the entire launch team, thanks for flying with Falcon 9 today. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a great mission.
Thanks, Bala. Congratulations to you and the F9 team for the first human ride for Falcon 9. And it was incredible. Appreciate all the hard work, and thanks for the great ride to space.
Copy all.
Oh, and Mike, proud of you guys and the rest of the team. Thank you so much for what you've done for us today, putting America back into low Earth orbit from the Florida coast.
Copy all. Good luck. Godspeed.
All right, so Bob and Doug are in
Dragon
space.
SpaceX, we confirm nominal ECLS activation and service section Draco checkouts. Nose cone deploys in progress.
Copy all. We're monitoring.
What do y'all think about this?
The Corps here in Hawthorne giving the crew a heads up that we have confirmation the nose cone is deploying. So again, that nose cone is going to open up a little bit more than 90 degrees, goes up to about, I think, 105 degrees, and that's going to expose the actual docking ring and the hatch that they're going to be going through once they attach to the International Space Station. And also 4 of those Draco thrusters, we call them the forward bulkhead thrusters, that are going to be used for these major phase burns or firings of those thrusters to actually raise their orbit gradually over the coming hours. Also heard good activation of the ECLS, that's the Environmental Control and Life Support System. That's everything controlling their atmosphere, just keeping Dragon a nice, safe, habitable environment where they're going to be living for the next 19 hours until they arrive at the space station.
Yep.
Exactly, and Falcon 9's job may be done for today, but the mission is not over. Crew Dragon's job is not done. As you can see, Bob and Doug are still inside Crew Dragon, making their way. It will be a 19-hour trip to the International
We're not going to stay 19 hours on here.
They dock
But
tomorrow morning.
I want y'all to see it and get the launch and watch the weather.
Such cool
Like you
views.
see, it's pretty
I love
clear
that we can get these live views
where the
here
launch was taking
and see
place.
and watch what they're doing now that they are in orbit.
Like I said,
It's
I got it set
incredible
up
to be
finally.
looking over their shoulder.
I think everything's good
be
here.
along for the ride.
We're good to go.
And we're going to be with them, and we're going to be with all of you.
I want to appreciate everybody coming in
for their journey to the space station. We're going to be
for
covering
this
live throughout.
this quick
Bob and Doug will obviously have a sleep period where they'll
this
get
quick
about 8 hours of
stream,
sleep
not
a little bit later
long, but
today
it's
before they wake up for all of their final approach. One of the major things we are looking forward to in the next couple of hours is going to be their first turn at the
so.
So they're actually going to be
Like I said,
using those touchscreen displays to take control and manually pilot
I want y'all to be able to see it and hopefully enjoy what we showed today. Y'all have a good afternoon. It's still going to probably going on, like I said, be 19 hours before they make it to the International Space Station. Sometime during the morning. I want to thank NASA for putting this as a public stream. Everyone that came in here. But hope y'all enjoyed it, and we may go live later. I don't know. I've got to look at the models, weather models, if we do go live. But y'all have a good afternoon. Stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all later.